What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about something you have to do ASAP. You got to do this first. If you're trying to get that Season 5 96 overall Charles Woodson, you're going to have to do this quick for an upgrade. I want to make sure everybody understands these things that we're getting is just all rumors and, probably going to be true, but we have to make sure that we're prepared for it. Okay, all these leaks that come out, sometimes they don't drop where they're supposed to, but they eventually come out. But this right here looks to be real, a 96 overall Season 5 Charles Woodson. So we're going to talk about some of the things that you have to do right now. If you guys have been following the last couple videos, I've made it very clear. You need to take care of those limiteds and get rid of them. Some of you guys have already done it. You guys are going to be very, very happy about that because most people that watch the way that the market goes, you're about to lose a lot of stuff. So we're going to go right now. We're going to specifically take a look at some of the higher overall cards. Mainly because people don't seem to get it, right? The Zero Chill promo is pretty much over in 2 days. There's nothing else you can really do about it. If you didn't take advantage of a lot of the things that were there, it doesn't matter. You have one more day to max out level 55 for the season pass. If you can't do that, it's just over. If you don't have the actual tokens for the Season 5 boost, you're probably not going to be able to get it. This is what happens. Once we get close to the date, everybody's like, yo, what do I got to do? What do I got to do? You're getting all these questions, and throughout the month, I've given you guys so much information about what's going to happen. And a lot of you guys that play MUT just to put together the best team, you guys want to upgrade, right? And you want to upgrade for free because everything has become pay to play for this game. So you're looking for the things that I'm showing you in the videos. You just got to pay attention, all right? And it's not like you have to take a lot of time out of your day. See, I play ranked, I do a lot of other things, but you don't really have to do that. If some of you guys saying, yo, bro, I got to do this, I got to do that, that's fine, but you can't have it both ways, guys. You can't, it's not going to work out that way. It's either you're going to grind the game, get these things done, or you're going to spend the money. There's no in between. And shout out to all my new members that have been joining the channel and asking your questions and using my emotes in the videos. I appreciate you guys. Always feel free, if you have additional questions, to become a member of the channel by clicking the link in the description box, all right? So look, this is what I wanted to talk to you guys about. We spoke about Palomao, right? And we were trying to figure out, like, what is his price range is going to be. So this man has gone from 2.8 to 1.7 after 3 of my videos. If you go back 3 videos, he's gone from 2.8 to 1.7. Nobody's even going to buy that guy for 1.7 because remember, Charles Woodson played safety. So he's going to have the secondary chemistry. So there's really no reason, unless you're a Raiders theme team, to have this guy still on your squad. Like, there's literally no reason for it. But you guys can choose to do whatever you want. I'm not going to tell you, like, you have to do it. But now that we know that this 96 overall is coming out and he's free, we're going to want to be careful with that. The other cards, like Jalen Ramsey and stuff like that. But remember, it's one card. Okay, and other cards were leaked and we're supposed to be getting them, but we're going to focus in on Charles Woodson because a lot of the cornerbacks that come out, or the safety, the free safety position, the safety, secondary positions, they're very expensive. Jalen Ramsey, Palomao, I think they had the, there was another Ghost also. So we're going to check the Ghost as well. Their prices are pretty hefty. So you're going to want to make sure that you're taking a look at really, a lot of what's going on and try to understand. This guy, Cooper DeJean, if you still, look, this is what I'm going to tell you right now, right? Not only are the Eagles in the playoffs, and there's a possibility he's going to get another card, but the fact of the matter is he will not have to be used, especially if you do what I did and you have a lot of those season tickets up there in the top right for Season 4. Those are transferable to Season 5. So if Charles Woodson is going to be a 96, that means you're going to be able to get him up to a 94 early on for free, 100% for free, right? If you have the tokens for the Season 5, you are going to already get the boost to start. So you're going to get the free pack that gets those upgradable players. So everything is already going to be there for you. Now, this is another card that I told you guys about 3 days ago. And he's gone from like 2.5 down to 1.56. I wouldn't even spend 1.56 on him because tomorrow you're going to get a 94. Right? Because he goes up to 96. So you're getting a 94 Charles Woodson. Not only that, we all know Raiders, Packers, we know the theme team for Charles Woodson already. So you're going to already have a boost, especially for those of you guys that are 40 or 40. So if you're running around with this guy right now, I know it's cute and it's like, yo, gee, I got this guy. Doesn't really matter. Now, one of the interesting things that I pointed out to you guys as well, I said, look, Perry is going to be unique in his own way. Because even when they get defrosted and the abilities change, he's still 95 speed and you could still at least give him a few things. But he's already down. He's already down in price to 880. So look at what I'm going to show you guys right now. Remember what I told you, right? we were temporarily using the other guy, right? What was the guy's name? Vita Vea. And I was trying to explain to you guys, like, look, the prices are going to change. Everything is going to get, all racked up. Everybody's going to start getting excited like it's a new season, and they're going to try to get rid of their cards. So he's gone from 1.6 down to 880. So what we do right now is, I know this guy's like 200 and change, right? And I know like he's going to use, lose his abilities and all that stuff, but I'm not worried about that. This is the thing, right? If we can get rid of him right now for like, let's just say 270, because somebody will buy him for 270. We could then afford the other card that is starting to drop drastically in price. So now we make out, because remember, everybody that's trying to get rid of him, it's all because of a panic. People don't really understand, what's going on right now. And look, I didn't even realize that. Look, I put him up as the same price as somebody else. They don't realize, right? The running back won't matter. Like his weight, Perry's weight is very, very unique. So his weight and speed is wild as F. It won't really matter with the other cards that are dropping. He's still going to maintain some type of value because you can cheat with him and he's going to fall forward and stuff like that. So we have currency that we can get rid of. The problem is, if I want to get rid of him right now and make sure I snipe him for the 880, I'm going to have to probably make this guy lower. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put him up for 265. That way I know he's lower than the last card, and then we'll just get those coins and get the Perry. But other cards that are coming out at similar positions, you're going to want to make sure that you're not in that situation where you're losing coins, because that's where it gets nasty. And then you start the season off, you're like, yo, I can't believe I did this. Yes, you can believe you did it, because I gave you the information already. I've already told you. I said, listen to me, go out, look at your lineup. I even gave you guys the blueprint. I said, look, most of us have our free legend player, right? Because I have 2 more free legends that I can make. I said, yo guys, go make Richard Sherman. A lot of you guys listened. You made Richard Sherman. Right now with the boost, he's at 96. He's going to drop down to 94, right? Because he's only going to get the +1, boost, because right now he's getting the +2 for 0 chill. It's fine. He still plays well, and it's not a big deal. And he didn't cost us anything. He's absolutely free. So those are the things that I want you guys to start to build on and, start to evaluate what you're trying to do. Because once they start to do that stuff and release players at the similar positions, like Charles Haley has also been leaked. Guess what? We're a Niner theme team. So guess where Charles Haley's gone? Right on the squad. So we already have everything set up. And then, by the way, this guy can go. He was one of the guys I got. It was all messed up. If you guys were there when EA did me dirty with the rank and I ended up getting this guy instead of getting Johnny Wilson. But life goes on. It is what it is. And we're not going to make that mistake again. But Charles Haley was a beast. And remember, we got him early because EA put him out in packs a week before he dropped. And we had the tokens. You see what I'm saying? So if you guys follow this channel, you're going to get the tips and the tricks that you need in order to succeed. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but it just did intentionally. Well, not unintentionally is what I meant to say. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. So that's our game plan right now. Okay? We're going to sell that Vita Vea. We're going to get the other card while he's cheap. And then we're going to prepare like you are going to prepare by getting rid of the players that you don't need that are going to, just drastically drop in price once these other players are revealed later today with EA Sports. So you got it here first. Go out there, get that done. And if you have any other questions or comments, if you're a new member to the channel, you want to talk about more stuff, hit me up. Other than that, I appreciate the viewers helping out some of the people that are asking questions. You're making the community very, very good so that people know where to go for their info. And I think that we're going to be good to go with this. What just sold? Okay, Vita Vea sold. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to back out, right? We're going to come back, we're going to get our coins, and then we're going to, hold up, it just said that he sold. So what the hell? Did it say I bought him? Oh no, he's still there. So what was that alert for? Oh, I bought him. I've won the auction. Oh, okay. I'm about to say, yo, what the F? All right, so it doesn't really matter. We're good to go. You guys know what the game plan is. So by the time you see me again, I'm going to have the other player for a lot cheaper. Do me a favor, guys. Look at your limiteds. If they're secondary players, get rid of them now. You will save a lot. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.